Yeah, looks perfect. And also the other tidbits, let me just take this thing out too. That's the neck and the wing. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be making Chinese stew duck in my Philips HD2137 pressure cooker. So very quick look at the ingredients. You will get a medium-sized duck and basically trim off all the fat that you don't want, and then basically cut up the wings and the legs so that it fits into the pressure cooker. Here I've actually cut the whole duck into two pieces. So this is the white meat, and let's have a look at the other ingredients. So for the spices, I have 3 to 4 star anise, a piece of cinnamon, 4 bay leaves, 3 cloves of garlic, and 1 slice of ginger. And we will need dark soy sauce and light soy sauce, and salt and sugar. Okay, this is very simple because it's stew. We just have to mix everything and then put it to pressure cook. So I'm going to put in all the the herbs and spices. I'm just going to put it inside. Doesn't matter where you put it. Ideally you put it inside the bird. So I'm just tossed it in. Now then I want to basically pour dark soy sauce on top of the duck so that it gives a darker color onto the duck. So I'm just going to take a bit of time and just sprinkle the dark soy sauce on top of the duck so that it colors the duck. Okay, because we are not going to be turning the duck when it's pressure cooking, of course. Okay, so this will give it a very nice dark color on the skin. Okay. Now the light soy sauce is actually just for flavor, so I'm going to just pour into the cavity of the okay. Now we'll put some salt. That will be about a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon and a half of salt, and we'll put a good tablespoon of sugar as well. So the sugar will give it a sweet taste. I'll just sprinkle on top of the duck. Of course, during pressure cooking, all of this will dissolve and it goes into the sauce, of course. Okay, so a tablespoon and a half of sugar. Alright, so this is kind of ready. So let me just show you. So that's the duck, and putting the dark soy sauce on top will give it a very nice dark color, and the herbs and spices will give it very nice fragrance as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 cup of water. Okay, just to get the pressure cooker going. Alright, so that's about 1 cup, 1.5 cups of water. Remember that the bird actually has water inside. So we will pressure cook this. I'll come back. So we are going to just put it into the pressure cooker and turn it on. Okay, so I've put the bird into the pressure cooker. I'm just going to turn it on. Alright, so we're going to leave it the pressure cook at the seal. Okay, we'll close this. That's sealed. And this is quite straightforward. We will turn on basically pressure cook, and we will say meat or poultry. Because of its duck, I'm going to make it a bit more tender, so I'm going to put it at 25 minutes. So I'm just going to start, say, cooking time and say 25 minutes. Alright, and cooking time, and then just start. Okay, so once the pressure cook is finished. I'm gonna leave it in the pot for another 20 minutes to come down to normal pressure, and then I will show you the results. Fairly straightforward. My pressure cooker duck has finished its 30-minute cycle, and I left it to rest for another 20 minutes after. Let me try to make sure I don't drip everywhere. Yeah, looks perfect. And also the other tidbits, let me just take this thing out too. That's the neck and the wing. And I've added the legs as well. Let me just make sure I can get this thing out. And a lot of oil actually. Okay, so the duck leg itself, it's very soft. That's only after 30 minutes of pressure cooking. Perfectly soft. Very flavorful too. Let's have a try of the breast meat. The skin. The skin is fall off the bone, fall off the meat like that. It's very soft and tender. Let's see if we've rendered out most of the fat. Very gelatinous. Let's take a piece of breast meat. That's the breast meat. Still feels very moist, but let's try this. Perfectly tender, very soft. Okay, so I'm going to go have my dinner. So this is a pressure cooker stewed duck. If you got any questions, ask me in the comments below.